Hey everybody, so this is the first day in our new house. So we just bought this house and this is a 100-year-old craftsman style home. And I know, like, when I say 100 years old, you probably think that the inside has a lot of old character, but it's actually been redone completely in the inside, so it looks very modern. There's a few little characteristics here and there of an old home. The outside looks really nice. It's still kind of true to a craftsman style home, but I would say traditionally inside this really isn't like your typical craftsman style old home. But anyways, we're really excited. The house sits on I think a third of an acre, so it's a really big lot, and it's a 4-bedroom, 4-bath, and I think it's 1,700 square feet. So let's go ahead and go in the house. Okay, so here is the inside of our house. Now the plans I have for this house, I kind of was really inspired, like I want it to feel like almost like Wonderland. So not really traditional style decor. I really want to go a little bit more quirky. People probably when they walk in, they'll say, you know, either they love it or hate it. I don't know. But anyways, it's going to be really fun, and I wanted to document everything on a second channel because I have so many plans for this house. So I told you guys that this is a craftsman home. So one thing about craftsman homes is they were really into like windows. So if you look over here, this is what really had me like excited about this house. Look how huge this window is, and it points right outside so everybody can see inside the house. So this is actually original to the house, and these windows used to open up on the side, but they are painted shut. So technically they could still open, but honestly they've been painted shut over 100 years. You're not gonna be able to open this. So when they remodeled the home, they actually took the latches off and just like called it a day because you're not gonna be able to open those. This window is actually, if you were to build a new house, you would not be able to put in a window like this just because it's not up to code. It's too low to the ground. So technically, like if you were to trip and fall, you would go out the window. So that is why they don't put windows like this in here. So we're gonna have to just kind of figure something out to where people are not just like gonna trip into the window. I don't know. But this window is really the focal point of this whole house, and I didn't want to cover it up. So here's my plan for this whole living room. I really wanted to do, instead of a gray, now this whole house is gray, I was thinking like a living room doing a dark green, because when I think of almost like a Wonderland kind of thing, I'm thinking like botanicals, dark green, antique furniture, that kind of vibe. So thinking dark green, and then I already bought a Samsung frame TV because I do not like the way TVs look. So the TV is going to be like in a gold frame, and it looks like a piece of art. So that's going to be in the next video. So green, I still haven't picked out the greens or anything. I'll have to figure that out. And for the window, I didn't want to cover it up because it's just so nice. And I think I decided on getting like custom drapes. I found a company, and I think it's called like Beautiful Rooms or something. I'll put it down below, where you can actually do custom, really, really nice drapes. So I think that will be really good for this window because I don't want to just do curtains. And of course, I don't want people just seeing into the house at all times. So for the TV situation in this room, I'm not sure. I'll probably be putting the TV on this wall. And then if you look over to this wall, maybe we'll put like the couch here. So I haven't picked out a couch. There's no furniture yet. So I have to still order a couch and all that good stuff for the living room. I really do like the floors. So I think I'll keep the floors. I think they're nice. Now this is the first bedroom of the house right here. So this is the only bedroom that doesn't have a bathroom attached to it. So I'm thinking my husband and my son want a gaming room, so they might make this into their gaming room. If you come in, it has a lot of windows, a lot of natural light. So we're gonna have to definitely put shades in here if it's gonna be a gaming room. And the shades do have to have some curb appeal because you'll be able to see it from the outside of the house. So we're probably gonna do some matching kind of blackout shades so they can play games and then have natural light when you want. But the closet space is really small here. There aren't really any huge closets, but this is probably one of the bigger ones. So this is some closet space. So let's go back out. Oh yeah, and another thing with the living room is the fan. So I actually already bought a fan. I didn't like this kind of builder grade fan. It's actually not a bad fan, but a lot of these fixtures, they'll probably sell them on Facebook Marketplace because it's brand new. So I bought this like Tiffany style fan to put up here, and I think it'll really go with like the eclectic vibe of the space. And then the whole kind of house has a lot of recessed lighting, which I really like too. So if you come into this, I don't know if this is going to be the dining area. I think this is the dining area, but you can see there's like recessed lighting up there, which I really like. And the contractor put the dining room chandelier right in the middle here, but obviously you're not going to put your dining table here. So we might have to take that out and kind of move it, but there's a vent there, so I actually don't know. Maybe we'll just take it out altogether, who knows. But we'll figure that out. But that definitely needs to not be there because that's kind of weird. So for the dining room, I was thinking of maybe, what is that called when you put, is it called wainscoting? Wainscoting? Okay, so for the dining room, I was thinking of doing kind of wainscoting plus like wallpaper on top. I think that would be really nice to kind of break up the space between like the living room and dining room. Maybe doing a nice rug and then a dining table. And of course, it's not a big space, so have to figure that out. Maybe a round table or something like that. All right, so this is the kitchen, and this is another little nook here. I'm not quite sure what I'll put here because I don't want like two tables. We will never use two tables. So not quite sure what this is going to be. The kitchen is really nice, and I was thinking I don't want to do too much with the cabinets. I actually think the white cabinets are going to stay. At first I was trying to figure out if I want to paint them or not, but here are my thoughts for the kitchen. Maybe we'll even go with painting the gray wall. I don't know if we'll do like a white kitchen. I'm not quite sure. Maybe we'll do kind of a cream color. I don't know. But I was thinking of doing some really cool retro appliances that I found online. So we're going, this is brand new. These are brand new, so we'll probably end up selling these, but making the space really pop with like some retro appliances, I think that would be really cool. So at the moment, there's actually no fridge. So we're gonna do the matching fridge and then the matching stove. And then also they had the matching like hood over the stove. So I'm gonna do that. And then keep everything else white. And then for the kitchen, I really wanted to do some black and white tile because I think when I was looking for inspiration photos, black and white tile in the kitchen is very kind of like Wonderland. I really like that look. So maybe on this wall we'll do some kind of wallpaper. I'm not quite sure, especially with this. I don't even know what that is. Maybe that's for the AC. And then for this is a brand new dishwasher also, but when you have like your whole color scheme going, having like a silver dishwasher is kind of an eyesore. So my husband suggested like painting it. So maybe we might do something like that so it matches the rest of the appliances. We can kind of color match it with that stuff. And then here is the pantry. So the pantry's pretty big for our standards. Our pantry was extremely small at our condo, so I really like this. And a lot of the doors have like the auto shut off lights, which I like too. So that's the pantry. And then if you look down there, that's access to the bottom of the house. So if you ever need to do anything down there, you can go to the creepy bottom of the house. Oh yeah, and the contractors were not very good on this house. A lot of the doors don't close right, and it's a little frustrating. They didn't really put that much effort into making sure their work was, you know, decent. But moving on, this is the laundry room. So this is a big laundry room. So thinking washer and dryer obviously are going to be here, but then you have all of this other space, so you can do a lot more storage for all of your laundry, detergents, maybe cleaning supply storage. Maybe this was where we'll put all the buckets and all of that. The door to our garage. Now in the garage, this is all on this house. I think the house ended right here, if I'm not mistaken, like when it was first built. So all of this plus the garage was added on. So now there's this kind of weird space here, but it's really good for storage. So you can put a lot of your Christmas decorations here. You can put shelves so that you can kind of organize all your decorations. So I think I'm going to use this for like kind of decoration storage. And then, you know, just a standard two-car garage here. But this is going to be the new studio space. So my husband is going to actually redo the garage. We're going to insulate it and make it to where we can actually make this the candle studio. And then we're going to put a wall here where the garage doors are so that we can, of course, insulate it, because if you have these, it's not, you know, going to be it's not going to be weatherproof. It's going to get hot and cold. So we're going to have to take these out and just really convert this into the new candle studio. It's bigger than our other studio that we're moving out of. It's just a matter of, you know, it's going to cost a lot of money, this project. But I think it'll be worth it in the long run to have the candle studio back at home. So let's go back out. Okay, so now I'm going to show you the other rooms of the house. So like I said, there's 4 bedrooms total. So when you walk into kind of this space here, I don't know where all the lights are. I don't know, this is just a walkway. So this is the guest bathroom. So guests will be able to come use this bathroom here. Oh, it's loud. And then here's another bedroom. So I'm thinking this is going to be our bedroom. So I really like it. It overlooks the backyard. So if my son's playing out there, we can kind of watch him. And then it has its own full bathroom also. So a shower, toilet, and sink in here. Oh, the closet. This room doesn't have a very big closet at all. It's probably one of the smaller closets, I think. So we might get a separate kind of closet storage or something like that for this room. Okay, so if you keep walking this way, I think I haven't showed you guys this one. I'm lost, I don't know. I haven't showed you guys this room. So this is going to be my son's room, and he has the bigger room because he has toys and he needs to play around, so he will get the bigger room. So I actually really like this room. So again, we have our own bathroom, so he's excited to have his own bathroom and shower there. So he has the biggest closet, but I'm going to take the camera and show you this space. So this space he's kind of excited about under here. So I'm thinking this was kind of just a space that happened when they did the remodel. So he can actually put little lights and maybe cushions in there and kind of make that his own little space. This is like the 4th bedroom, but it's kind of good. It's gonna kind of be our family room. So this is the bathroom. Looks pretty nice. It has a full shower. So if you have a guest or anything, they can have a shower and a full bathroom, very private and to themselves. So that is the bathroom up here. And it's actually kind of hot up here because it's not really, it's insulated, but not that well. So this house, like I said, is 100 years old. So this used to actually be an attic. So the house is actually, I think it says it's a 1.5 story house, not 2-story. So this was the attic, and they converted it into a room. So all the ducting has been pushed to the sides. So that's kind of what these little doors on the side are here. So this is where all of our, we can access like the air vents and stuff up here. So like a little makeshift door when they remodeled this house. And then this door is just like our water heater, nothing fancy in there. And then if you look on the other side, there's more ducting in this little door. And these are just like really odd doors just because of the way the house is shaped. So like the roof kind of is up there. So it's not like a typical, you know, shape of a room. So more ducting here. So we're going to be putting some door seals on all these doors to kind of keep it cooler in here. But if you look over this way, this is going to be the rest of the room. So I'm really excited about this one. The plan for this room is, of course, not gray. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with the color up here, but we'll look into painting it and everything. And this is our first piece of furniture that we're going to open on camera. But before we get to that, I'll kind of show you this area and what I plan to do in this area. So there's like a lot of these weird cubbies up here. I have no idea why this is here. Maybe they thought it'd be some storage or something, but it's actually hollow, so you can't sit here or put anything heavy there. I don't know, maybe we'll use it for blankets or pillows or something like that. So we have that there, a weird cubby. So I was thinking this could be kind of a projector area. We can have, I actually already bought a projector and a little pull down projector screen. So this is gonna be projector, can watch movies. And I really like that because there's only one window. So it's gonna be really easy to kind of get it black in here, blacked out so that you can watch movies. So projector and then couch, chill out zone. And also in my office currently, there is a refrigerator. So maybe I'll put the refrigerator up here, like the little mini fridge, and you can do drinks and I don't know. So that's kind of the plan up here. And then there's a closet, a small closet space there. And then you can see the view right out into the backyard. And again, this is hollow down here. So somebody actually put their knee here, something in like a contractor did that and a spider just came out of it. But maybe a contractor did that. And then so I think my husband is gonna put some type of wood plank or something here. Okay, you guys, so this is it and it looks a lot prettier in person. So I'm gonna unbox. This is actually all sealed up and I think it's gonna take, the instruction says it's gonna take about 48 hours to kind of get this to its full capacity, but these are Turkish couch, huh? Oh, okay, so I have just ripped a hole and it's starting to expand and these are very pretty in person. Oh my goodness, so I'm gonna assemble this. This is a, if you haven't guessed it already, this is a Turkish couch with a matching Turkish rug and ottoman. And this is all handmade also. Then you can kind of put your ottoman here. And this is where you can put like a tray and then you can have like a tray with drinks on it or something. So let's see. Oh yeah, I could watch a movie here. This is nice. I like it.